Hello. So, I want to explain the Chocobo farm for anybody that may be a little bit confused by some of the mechanics here. What do the Chocobo's rarities mean? What's going on? What is G? What is H? What is F? Why do some of the Chocobos cost so much? What's going on here? Well, let me explain. It's pretty basic actually, but it can look a little bit confusing at first. I know to me it definitely did. So hopefully this video helps you guys explain, or helps to explain rather, what you're supposed to be doing here. So the main function of the Chocobo Ranch is obviously expeditions. But every day there's going to be a chest here. Make sure you claim this chest daily, or at least check for it anytime you come in here, because it has a weird reset time that is... sometimes I don't think is the same reset time as the actual daily reset, but I'm not sure about that. I've seen it pop up at different times, so just check anytime you come in here to claim your expeditions. So, within the expedition thing, it's pretty simple. You have 2 expedition slots. You can purchase the second one if you'd like. It only costs 500 blue or red crystals, which you get plenty of free blue crystals to be able to purchase this. Down in the corner here, behind my camera, there is a collect all button. So when you notice that you have like 1 out of 6 or 6 out of 6 rewards in either of your slots, whatever, you can hit the collect all button to collect them, of course. Next to that is the shop, which takes you to the passes. This is not the exchange shop for the actual Chocobos, so keep that in mind. But you can shorten your expedition time with the Ever Crisis Pass. The Ever Crisis Pass also enables you to have other features added in the game. It's up to you to decide if you want it, but it's not required. You can get everything done just with the 1 expedition slot, but you do get the free currency to open up both if you desire. If you click this button down in the bottom left here, you're shown the various expedition areas. And this is where you can see the various items that you're able to collect within each area. As you can see here, I've cleared 80% of this first area, and these are all the rewards that I have claimed so far, with these last 3 being the ones that I'm hoping to get in a future expedition to 100% this area. 100%ing an area will enable you to move on to the next area and start farming new collectibles and rare items to help you in your adventure. Each area as you progress will also require a different level of Chocobo. So as you can see in this first area, I'm able to use just the Chocobo H. Now that is what the rank is going to entail. So when you're looking at the Chocobos in the actual Chocobo exchange shop, you'll notice that there is a Chocobo H. There's Chocobo H+, G, F, etc. So essentially what you're going to want to do is save up your Chocobo Ranch coins and try to get one of these higher rarity Chocobos and just progress over time. I imagine this is a reverse alphabet system, whereas in eventually Chocobo A+, essentially, will be the highest rarities. Potentially over time. I mean, we don't really know, because I doubt anyone even really has a Chocobo F+ yet, or is anywhere near any of the further Chocobo expedition areas. But I imagine this is just the basic amount of expeditions, and then as the game progresses over time, they will more than likely add more expedition areas and more content to all areas of the game. But that is the gist of the actual Chocobo, the Chocobo Ranch. Hopefully that helps people figure out what they're doing and progressing in here. And yeah, that's about it. You're going to get a lot of rewards through the Chocobo missions here, and that is why it is important that you do focus on this early. and just, you know, set it and forget it. It's basically idle content that takes care of itself. All you have to do is remember to come in here and claim things once your chocobos are already exploring. And then every once in a while, you're just going to want to make sure you update your expedition areas to ensure that you're not just sitting at 100% on one area. I imagine as you get further, you're going to get better and better rewards. And that's just going to make leveling your team outside of the Chocobo farm that much easier. So that's the Chocobo farm and Chocobo expeditions in a nutshell. Just make sure you're setting them, forgetting them, and updating your Chocobo ranks every once in a while, because those further expeditions will require higher level Chocobos to explore. But peace, enjoy. As always, like and subscribe. Later.